lot of bitching in it.
Dog, I'll my face.
Alright, fuck it. We are loaded in my fucking SUV mom soccer car. This guy trying to drop my dog and sabotage me. But we're gonna suit up. The water looks like dog shit. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you guys right now. It looks like dog shit. So our plan. Tell me the plan. Break it down.
Okay. I don't know.
So we're gonna jump in, swim straight up. The water's dirty. Swim right back in, jump in my car, go to a different spot. If that pot's dirty, then we're gonna dive lead. So if that's all fails, you guys are gonna see us diving lead, okay? We are gonna get in the fire. Okay. Alright guys, I'm back. It's your boy Jav. I know it's been a while. But here's another dive video. This is just me taking a drop on a pile of fish that I saw previously. They're currently gone. I don't know where they went, but I thought I'd take this time to, you know, talk to you guys about some things real quick. I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for YouTube channel. Even though I haven't been uploading consistently, you guys have still been showing constant love. You guys have been watching the videos. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna, like I said, I've said it 100 times, but it's really hard now to find some time to upload. But I'm gonna try. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's jump to the next clip. Right here is that same pile of fish that I just previously took a drop on. I swam a little bit more out and I found them again. So this time I'm like, okay, they're hanging around now, so maybe I have a chance. Do a little breathe up, getting ready to take my drop. Now right here, I take my drop. It's a little surgy this day, so when I get to the bottom, if you'll notice, I gotta get tossed around a little bit. Nothing really I could do about it. Get to the bottom, right there in the middle of the screen just a second ago. There's a really nice Moana in this school of fish, but he's just being a genius. He's hanging out way in the back, not really giving me an opportunity. So I'm just kind of waiting him out, seeing what he's gonna do, but this surge is not helping. So right here, he comes flying, and I'm like, oh, this is my chance. And unfortunately, he turns and heads back out. And I was like, you know what? It's surgy. I'm over it. So on my way back up, because it's not having it down here. Alright guys, so this clip right here is just after I seen the Moana. We swam a little bit more out, and ended up finding a nice little taco on the way out. You know, typical me, dive for taco. So every time I find one, it's like, it's a good sign, especially on the way out. Usually we don't find them until we get on the outside, so when I find one on the way out, it's always a good sign. But yeah, that was the first taco for that dive. Good sign for things to come. Right here, we got on the outside. As you can tell, the water cleared up ridiculously, and it just looked a little deeper. But this clip right here, you guys are gonna see on my way down. The taco is in the center of your screen right now. Kind of crazy. He just was out in the open, like just, I don't know. But if you notice, his arm was way off to the right. That is because in a second, you guys are gonna see there's another one over there. They were currently mating, so I grabbed this one, the smaller one, and then there's another one right here. It's like usually around this time of the year, especially way on the outside. I find them a lot of times in twos. Like I've even found them in threes before. It's kind of crazy, but mostly in twos, way on the outside. It's usually like this too. There's one big one and one small one, but I was pretty stoked. I was like, nice. So yeah, 2-for-1 special. Can't go wrong with that. Alright guys, so this drop right here, typical, we're swimming out. I found a pretty nice sized taco. Go down, do my little thing. This one's actually in a pretty crazy hole, as you can see. The hole is kind of nuts. But, and it's kind of being irritating. You don't want to come out, as you guys can see, but it's a fatty. Seen his tentacle come out? This thing's a fatty. But, you know, ain't no squid that I can't get out of a hole. But, yeah, end up getting out onto the next drop. This drop right here, I was swimming, and where I found this taco was genuinely surprising, because we're like in the middle of nowhere, as you can see, and there's like really nothing. But right over here, in a second, you guys are gonna see me go down. This taco is in the weirdest spot I've ever found a taco in a very long time. Just doing my breathe up because we were kind of fighting current for a little while, so I'm kind of gassed out. But kind of just looking at him, you can kind of see him as on my way down. He's kind of just vibing out right there in the corner by the sand. So right here, I'm on my way down. Look at where this taco's at. I have never found one on the corner, like in like a sandy, reefy area in a very long time. So this one was tripping me out when I found this one. But this was another fatty. Like this thing was kind of solid. This one kind of came out really easy, but yeah, that was another fatty for the day. That's another one for the day. So now we're heading up on to the next clip. Same thing, you know me, bro. When I get out there on the flats, it's just hammer down after that. So another solid taco we found. This day was kind of pretty much repetitive, like a bunch of big tacos, not too many small tacos, not too many fish, but some big tacos. Again, another pretty crazy hole, but just go ahead down there, poke him out really softly. He ended up coming out. That's where people go wrong a lot of times. They like try to stab them and like jab them. You do that, the taco's not coming out, bro. I hate to break it to you. You just gotta go down there and be very gentle. As you can see, I barely even move my gun. I kind of just go in there and like try to scoop him out, and it works every time. He came right out, and that was another solid taco for that dive. So from here on out, I'm pretty sure it's just all repetitive tacos. So I'll throw in some background music, and we'll kind of just vibe out up until we shoot some fishes. And look at this hot taco hole. It's not fatty, by the way, but yeah, we'll just kind of vibe out. So I'll come back when we get like some fish action going on or something, or right before the end of the video. See you guys in a sec.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
You guys will see pretty soon in a second. So that coral head right there that I'm pointing my gun at, to the right, there's a pretty fat Vecchia Nono just sitting there in the sand. I don't know what he was doing, but here I am taking a drop on it, and I'm like, oh, I got this in the bag. Alright guys, got this. Lining up on him, bang, miss. I don't know how I missed this gun. I don't know, bro. It's about to get dumped in the dumpster. This is the like millionth time I've missed something with this gun. I'm about ready to get rid of it. But that was a hard shot to hit. But I don't miss those. I don't know what happened. So here I am chasing this thing down. He's still kind of in front of me. This clip right here is that same Vecchia Nono. I was on the run reloading my gun. That's why my tagline's all over the place. So I take a drop right here trying to get it again. And I missed again. Yep, that's right guys. I am 0 for 2. I missed again. At this point I'm like, alright, I'm over it. I let it go. And we ended up swimming back in after this because I was just irritated. So I was like, okay, let's go head back in. This clip right here, we were on our way in. I'm not 100% sure what it was. I think it was an Omilu. But there's something over here, and I took a drop on it, tried to dive bomb it, shot, and I missed by like a mile. I don't know what was going on. That's the third one I've missed in one day. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Alright guys, so this clip right here, we came back on the inside and I saw a pretty nice sized school of fish, so I decided to take a drop on it and see if there was anything cruising around in the school. Just doing a quick little breathe up. It's pretty shallow, so I was like, I don't need to stay up here too long. So quick little breathe up. Heading down right now, see if I can see anything in there worth shooting. This was the last drop before we ended up going straight in, so I was like, you know what, if there's anything worth shooting, I'm gonna shoot it. If not, it's alright. So right here, kind of just sitting down the bottom. At this point, I'm 0-3. I've missed 3 fish. I have a stringer full of taco. I'm like, okay, I need to try and at least get 1 fish. Right here, these 2 collies come in. They're not massive collies. They're pretty good size, but they're not like anything crazy. Not like the one that I first seen when we jumped in, but there's some pretty solid collies. And I'm over here contemplating if I'm gonna shoot them. They came in right there, I could have blasted them, and then right here, I decided, okay, if one gives me an opportunity, I'm gonna take it. So does some setting up, trying to see if they'll come back in and give me a close enough shot. Just waiting them out, and right here I ended up spooking them. I don't know what was going on this day with me. I was kind of just off, and he ended up coming back in, pulled the trigger, ended up spining them. So I was able to take a nice collie with me home after missing 3 times in a row. So at least I got to take some kind of fish home that day. And then right here on our way up, just told this turtle what's up before I left. He was kind of waiting for us to come in. So yeah, that was how that dive went. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed this clip of us showing you just the tacos right here. Stringer full of taco. The Moana collies in there somewhere. And until the next video.